Alright, so we have another Warhammer 40k battle report, 1850 points. You got Tau and Eldar as allies, so some Taudar versus some Tyranids. I'm gonna take to the tournament, and I think this might be my list, maybe. Let's go through what I got. I got 2 flying Hive turns, like the huge. Brain Leech Devourers, like the huge. This guy right here has got the Horror and the Dominion. This guy's got Onslaught and Dominion. Turbogon Norn Crown and has Dominion. He's going for 24-inch Synapse. Got 20 squad of Hormagons here. 20 Hormagons. 10 of them have adrenal glands. Have my 20 gargoyles stretching across the board. They're just plain old gargoyles. Have 3 biovores right here. They have some shields right there. Normally just 3 biovores. Got 2 Hive Guard, Impaler cannons. These 3 guys, I've used them before. They're a new thing. They're like these Forge World Mycetic pods, but I'm using them as Venom Thopes, since I like this model looks better than the Venom Thopes, I think. Got 3 of them. 3 right here. Put him back. So they're doing their shrouding to my guys. I got 30 Termagants here, all lined up. They're just normal Termagants, plain. I already talked about the Turbogon. Another squad of 20 Hormagants on this side. 10 of them have adrenal glands. And oh yes, the no. Okay, sorry about that. And I have 2 Molochs about to burrow up and blow things up with their Moloch. Burrow the ground. Warlord is the actual guy who looks like a Hive Titan, this guy. And his Warlord trait was from Strategic. And he has reroll, failed, or successful reserve rules. We are playing Vanguard Strike. We're set up. I'm playing the Relic over this little Tyranid digestion pool. Let's go over the Taudar army.
Okay, yeah, just trying a little bit something, a little hybrid ally action here, but have my Riptide with, he has Ion Accelerator, just that's all he has. 2 broadsides with Velocity Tracker, a group of 1, 2, 3, 4 Pathfinders, a group of, with a Commander, and 3 battle suits with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marker drones. And the Commander does have Iridium armor. He has command control to shoot with their ballistic skill. A couple other upgrades. Have my Farseer, a group of 6 Fire Warriors, another group of 5 Pathfinders. This is my Hammerhead. It's got submission rounds. 5 Dire Avengers are inside of Wave Serpent. And it's these guys here. I have 2 other groups of troops, Fire Warriors, 6 each, in reserve. Group of 3 Crisis suits with plasma rifles. They're in reserve, and then obviously my Crimson Hunter is in reserve as well. So, Greendawnify has won the role. I did not win season initiative.
I'm going first.
Yeah, Greendawnify will go first.
And let's roll. We ought to, but let's roll for night fighting.
Oh. Last
and
thing,
it's a 1. No night fighting.
Yeah. Last thing, just my psychic powers. He does have Fortune. He has Prescience and Guide. Okay.
Alright, so I did both my movement and my running. Haven't shot like my Flyrants or some of them. Both Flyrants and the Turbogon cast Dominion. This guy has yet to do Horror. He's probably going to. This guy's done Onslaught, but on himself. He ran, and now he's going to shoot. Everyone else has moved and ran, because that's it. No one was in range, and everyone watched it, except for these guys who are going to shoot, and the Flyrants are going to shoot, and that's going to be all the shooting I got. And then it'll be Eldar's turn. Taudar's turn. Alright, in my shooting phase, this guy shot, killed all the Pathfinders that were right there. This guy shot, killed the Farseer and all the Fire Warriors there. Fire Warriors shot and put a wound on one of the broadsides. And I did the Horror on these guys, and the broadsides are pinned. So now into Taudar turn uno.
Okay, end of Eldar turn, Tau. Went ahead and shot the broadsides at the flying Hive tyrant that was there. Used these snap-firing pathfinders to put one marker light. Had some marker lights from these guys. I used my special warlord trait to shoot skyfire.
Yeah, the warlord trait was skyfire.
One turn. So with the massive shooting from this group of 3, and then these guys took out that one flying Hive tyrant. I did hit this guy right here and took 2 wounds. He fell down, got hit. He's on the ground now, so he has 2 wounds left. But went ahead and saw it move back, and that was the end of my turn.
The Wave Serpent killed 2 Venom Throats.
Yeah. The Wave Serpent shot 2 Venom Throats.
Failed a lot of saves. But Reserve, both Molochs came out, did their burrow thing. They were able to kill a couple of drones with it, but they were still models still within, mostly tanks. I couldn't take them out, but they both just went into ongoing reserve, so they'll be back next turn without having to roll for them, which is nice. Gargoyles move up, did a bunch of moving and running, except for some models that will assault, like the gargoyles or shoot. Like this guy, they have onslaught, so they move and ran, and they're about to shoot. Biovores are going to shoot, and everything just moved up. Termagants grabbed the relic, and yeah, now it's going into shooting. Biovores killed 3 of those Pathfinders. They made the leadership. Hive Guard and Flying Hive Tyrant shot to the Wave Serpent, took off 2 whole points from both, 1 from each. But the Hive Guard penetrated and made it to where it can only shoot snapshots next turn. And now I'm charging the broadsides, so Overwatch is about to happen. Charged in. 4 were killed in Overwatch from all the Tau. Then I had to go through difficult terrain. I rolled double 6s and a 3, which is pretty awesome. So I got in, but then 2 died while fighting. I did nothing to him. So 6 gargoyles died. But now those guys can't shoot, so that's pretty good. Gladly trade their worthless lives. So now it's a Taudar turn 2.
For my reserves, I was able to get all 4 in. I had those guys. They were on top of that green hill. They shifted back a little bit. Pretty good placement. As far as my other reserves, I brought this in at an angle and did a Victor dance, trying to take this guy out maybe. The other 2 reserves, just 6 guys here, 6 guys here. I went ahead and shifted these 6 inches this way. I shifted this guy back a little bit and moved these guys up 6 inches. So we'll come back and see what happens in the shooting phase. End of Eldar turn 2, Tau Eldar. Went ahead and had 4 shots at this, and basically he hit all his 5 evasion moves.
Flyer, Prince of Hunter shot all the shots here.
This
4
guy
shot.
That
shot.
I don't know how many he shot at it.
A bunch of shot at it.
These guys, those guys.
Yeah, everything shot at it basically. In the end, only 1 wound was put on it. It has 1 wound left now. It had 2 wounds.
Well, some things like this only needed a 6 because it's snapfire only, so I shot at it. Those guys, I figured at least I could knock it down, but yeah, it's still alive. Over here, my guys took 2 wounds to get away from that group.
5 boys, 1 left.
Over here, this submunition rounds took 1 guy away from this group. And these guys, again, they shot at him and he made all the saves.
No, that's the one that took away the wound.
Oh, really? Wow. I mean, 20 shots, just 1 wound. Not good. Went ahead, assault moved over here, assault moved back over here. So that's in my turn.
Alright, so moved up, a lot of running. Those guys still have to move up to run, but they're going up 14 inches, so they'll be about right up there at the top of them. Trigon, or whatever his name, Moloch. 1 Moloch did hurt a bunch of guys, but rolled on the thing. It was placed over there on the deep strike mishap. This guy was able to be placed, but killed 1 of his gargoyle friends because he landed on him. Darn Molochs. This guy moved up. Those guys all moved up, so start shooting now.
Can I do
Yeah, I guess you can do your interceptor. She's about to get intercepted. So we'll roll it on screen.
Does that mean I cannot shoot that gun
Yeah, you
next
can
turn?
shoot next turn. I did shooting and assault, and shooting really didn't do much. Shooting biovores, shot over here, killed 2 drones, and that's it. And put a wound on one of the crisis suits. Hive Guard tried to kill this guy with the last hull point, but couldn't. And I charged in it with the Hive Tyrant and finished off those broadsides. And everyone in there, so now they're all good there. And so yeah, let's go into Eldar turn, Taudar turn 3. Right? No, not turn 3.
Yeah, it is
Turn 2, turn 3, yeah, it is, and turn 3.
Yeah. Okay, Eldar movement phase. I went ahead and moved this. I'm in hover mode right now. These Fire Warriors pushed back 6 inches. These battle suits moved back 6 inches. I moved Wave Serpent 6 inches, popped my guys out, and I shifted this a bit. I moved both my Fire Warriors and this guy 6 inches that way. And movement, they stayed packed. Those battle suits just jumped up closer to there just to get a better range of firing distance. So we'll come back and try to shoot and see what happens. Okay, end of Taudar phase. Went ahead and took a lot of shots into here. Took two wounds away from my Crimson Hunter. This group here took some wounds away. It only has 1 wound left. Over here, my Dire Avengers took some wounds, I believe. Actually, my Dire Avengers helped kill this one big Hive Tyrant creature. And then my Wave Serpent took away some wounds from this thing here. The submunition rounds from the Hammerhead took away a group of the Hormagaunts. Over here, there was a big group of Hormagaunts. These guys went ahead and shot at the Hormagaunts and whittled them down. There's actually 1 guy left. And then I charged with both this group of, well, there were 6 of these guys, and then 1 of these guys, and I went ahead and was able to defeat him. The 1 guy in assault, that's Tau odds for assaulting. But as far as those battle suits over there, I did just shoot at a couple Termagants and killed 2, and then I saw them move away. So that is the end of my turn, and we'll be back.
Moving these Hormagaunts has moved up here. Turbogon moved up a little bit. Gorgon moved over here to take these guys. Target moved to take that. Probably moved to do a double charge these guys, and now I'm gonna do shooting and charging. Alright, on my turn, I took out the jet. I assaulted it with the Turbogon. It's a wreck now. So, dead. This guy assaulted the Hammerhead. Moloch exploded it. Hormagaunts assaulted in, killed those 2 Pathfinders. Gargoyles didn't do anything. And that was it for really anything. Now we're going to Taudar turn 3rd. Yeah. Alright, we're in the middle of the phase. First of all, these guys shot here. And something crazy happened. So these guys shot 8 missile pods into the Trigon. Rolling to hit normally, and they had to roll a wound. They were strength 7, so they needed 3 used to wound. And this is what he rolled. All ones. All ones. That's just like, that's the word. I've never seen this. I've seen some pretty. He's done some pretty bad things with ones.
Yeah,
But that's, I don't know. That's pretty insane.
The record books for me, anyway.
All right.
Continue to try to kill it.
Alright, end of the game. Was able to finally finish this guy off. Put a wound on that Hive Guard. And those guys just finished off those Fire Warriors. Basically, we're just gonna call it now.
Yeah, the game's over pretty much. I mean, you'd probably end up maybe almost wiping, but yeah, I mean, you have that.
I have the Relic, First Blood, and Linebreaker.
So 5. I had
Linebreaker and Slay the Warlord. It's 2 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still had like another Moloch that was about to come in again. Oh, I just do it right there. Like,
I mean, the first turn he took out my Farseer. I mean, it's like...
yeah, but I mean, that didn't really do that.
No, that is good because he can't guide Prescience. I mean, that's important.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. More battle reports coming soon.